Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is where you are. Hi, friends. Hi, Jade. Thanks for being first. Hi, Hannibal. Thanks for being second. Hi, Rose. Hi, Joe. Welcome, welcome. You gotta let me know how my voice uh level is compared to game and music because I'm kind of quiet today. Today is a very low spoons day. I am EP, but I'm not sick. I just super low spoons. I have not been sleeping well, which I'm going to I'm lining up some doctor's appointments to help with that. But also this week I had a couple of big things, and Tuesday I went to Costco, which is like super big spoon strain, very like physical and everything. And yeah, maybe a good nap stream. It's super gray where I am too. It's very foggy. It's like super misty outside. But but yeah. So if you know about like chronic illness girlies, I spoons don't just magically reset overnight, you know? It's like a sliding scale. And so I'm really proud that I decided to stream today because I uh I was thinking about canceling it, but I was like, no. Last time I did low spoon stream, people still joined and they still liked it, and I was glad that I did it. So, also, tell me what's going on in your lives. Tell me what's happening. I like to hear all the details. I'm nosy. Nothing is too small. Joe, you're working, so the rain is wonderful. That's good. I bet they just stayed inside and enjoyed cuddles with their furry friends, right? Sometimes you just got to make yourself start and the rest falls into place. So true. You finally finished the scene you've been writing for 3 months. Wait, that's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so proud of you. You're back playing Genshin. I've never played Genshin, but I uh I uh I think I've seen it before and it has really beautiful like artwork, right? Sharky, hi. Welcome, welcome. Your characters are so bad now. Joe, I'm really proud of you. And it's also kind of disorienting to have you be red instead of purple. But also, uh, I'm super proud of you. And I'm glad that you've been doing the like co-working streams. I hope that that's been helping you a lot. You're doing a Grimshire run on super hard. How is that going? I looked it up like the like requirements and stats for it. And I think I saw that at some point you have to have like 30 days worth of food saved up. That's crazy. Crazy. Hi Jay, how you doing? Welcome. Co-working was helping until it was ruined. I think Jay is the same eye-watering pink that he always is. First big food jump, I thought I was going to lose some people, but I pulled through. Good, good. Are you streaming your extra hard run, Rose? I need to see somebody like do it. Also, I'm a big nerd for like KPIs and analytics and stuff. So after every stream, I look through all the charts and everything, and I look at tracker and everything. And it was so funny because I was saying to my partner the other day, I was like, somehow I've become the Grimshire streamer. And I keep going because I know that we're super invested in the plot, and I really want to know what the plot is, but not streamed it. It does require focus. That's when I finally turned around my playthrough on the really bad one because I played off of stream and I was able to just like lock in. Have I ever played Stacklands? No, I haven't. Tell me about it. Anyway, I really like it, but I really want to stream other things. So I told myself, oh, I'm going to play in between streams, kind of like what I did before, where I just get through some of the monotonous days, just kind of lock in and do the repetitive stuff so that when we stream next, there might be something interesting to see. But I did not have the spoons to play. And I thought it was so funny because um, for those of you who are not streamers, on your dashboard on the back end, they give you category suggestions, like based on your viewership, what like games would you probably have the most success playing? And mine is uh it shows that there's an average number of 12 channels streaming. An estimated browse position is when you're streaming, what order would you probably come up in the search results? One. I would probably come up first in the search results. And that's how you know I've been streaming a lot of Grimshire. So, anyway, I thought that was funny. Just get through winter and you're good? Yeah. It's a survival craft game, but it's card based. Does that mean it's like a turn-based type of game? Is it like you're playing like digital magic or something like that? I missed a few. I'm scrolling back up. Blame me for introducing my stream to Dawn. The 9/11 SCP? Wait, what? What is this? Damn it, Dom! Your wife is on crack! Find your OG pink and get the color code from a screenshot. Oh, that's a good idea. They have those like color dropper, like selector sites. No, it's a solo game. You're the only player. Oh, I'll have to check it out. What is it? Stacklands. Stacklands. Okay. I think mine is so targeted because all it wants for me to play is Stardew Likes, and it feels almost antagonistic. Which is interesting for you, Joe, because I feel like you haven't necessarily been doing like specifically cozy games. So it's interesting that it would kind of like push you in that direction. And they have to prevent 9/11 every day. Oh my God. That's crazy. Also, it's really funny because one of the main, when I'm on my homepage, my dashboard, um, even though like it has insights for you, and one of them is your viewers also watch, and the one that has always remained on the top is Joe. 61% of your viewers also watch Joe. And I don't know why that's the only one that they've picked out, because I would think that I have a lot in common with like Bree and Jay, or really any of you friends that stream, but it's always Joe's face on the front of my dashboard page. 61% of your viewers also watch Joe. uh, you do win. We do have a close knit circle. I love it. Oh, you know what? When I went to Costco, um, I picked up, or I was treated to, two new fun things for stream. One is a desk chair. I think I've mentioned before that I've been sitting at my desk in a dining room chair, like just a wooden dining room chair. And so I saw a desk chair that was actually kind of compact, and I I got it and we assembled it, and I'm still deciding if it's going to like fit and still give us enough room in the walkway that it's by, but just sitting in it feels so much better. It was crap for my back rows. It was like I had two cushions on it. I had like a cushion for your butt, like underneath, and I had a cushion for my back. But obviously, there's like no armrests, there's no like adjusting or anything like that. But yeah, so I have that. And then also, they were selling these pretty affordable mini monitors from Asus. And oh no, not Asus, Acer. And it is, I haven't plugged it in yet, but it's like a plug and play with a USB-C cable. And it is 15.6 inches. And so it's meant to be like portable. It has like a little kickstand on the back, but I think that you could use it vertically or horizontally. And I have two screens, but whoops, I'm banging around on the desk. But I feel like any streamer can agree that a third monitor is probably good. So I haven't set it up yet, but we'll see. Cat is your top shared. Oh. Person lacking in spoons sits in the most uncomfortable chair to ensure they run out fast. You don't gotta call me out like that. We live in a really small apartment, and so the computer is actually in part of the living room because that's the only place that it fits. And so it's kind of like up against a wall, and then there's a walkway, and then there's the couch behind me. And so the only chair that we had that would fit there was one of the dining room chairs. And so that's just what we've been using for years and years. Your sibling. You game on a laptop. I wonder what it's like to game on a laptop. I'm used to my double monitor setup with like, they're kind of big monitors. And so I wonder what it would be like to have A laptop. Do you stream off of the laptop? Because I wonder what it would be like to stream on only one screen. Because I have the one right in front of me, full like game or whatever I'm working on or whatever, and then second screen is like fully taken up by OBS, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 panels, and some of them are like overlapped so that it makes tabs so you can like tab between them. Brother for another mother, or sister from another mister. I married a man with a big boy job, so when I moved in with him, he bought me a fancy streamer chair. When we're able to afford it, I want my next place to be a 3 bedroom, and um because I saw a friend who bought a house and they had this setup where they had their bedroom for sleeping. And obviously they had their like quote unquote like public areas like the dining room, the living room, but each of them had their own office room, so they could basically like have all of their hobby stuff, their computers, like one of them worked from home, and they could like each have their own space. And this was years ago and it's stuck in my mind, and I have always wanted that since then. And so I have that in my mind that when we move next, which won't be anytime soon, unfortunately, minimum 3 bedrooms. And then I can basically have my room with like my hobby stuff and have the room for a full streamer setup. So I'm really excited for that. Lincoln, Lincoln, I missed you coming in. I was scrolled up in chat because I was like catching up. Lincoln streams with 2 monitors. Vertical. I've seen some people do vertical. I've also seen people do a whole vertical monitor just for chat. And maybe now that there's a more active chat, maybe there's like, I should have it so I don't have to keep scrolling up. Jay Spencer. Jay, how did you get the Chewy part of your name? Hydrate. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. Thank you. Jay, you also don't have a second monitor? I guess, like, normal person, I can totally see just one monitor, but streaming, I just can't imagine one monitor. I just can't imagine it. And I know that's like super privileged. I don't mean that in a super privileged way. I mean, like, physically, I can't imagine like not having your like all the stuff that you're monitoring and all of your uh like stats and stuff on one side and then like what you're doing on another side. Oh shoot, I've been yapping for 30 minutes. The heck? Ads are about to start in 2 minutes. Okay, I'll wait for ads to play and then we'll get into the game. Because I'm going to keep yapping over the game anyway. Blood milk? What is happening, blood milk? A TV is your second monitor. Oh. Chewy was a nickname I picked up in basic training from a corporal. Since she was cute, I said, "You can call me whatever you like." You got my first disciplinary. No analytics at all. That's crazy. For me, I feel like I need to see like all my scenes to click through them. I need like my mod actions thing. I need my activity feed, the ads panel to see when they're running. I have an auto mod to like catch if something is waiting for auto mod. I have a quick actions tab so I can quickly click to like raid or change to sub or follower only or like predictions or polls or whatever. Yeah, all of this is on. Yeah, I have it all on OBS. Yeah, everything is on one screen on OBS. Back in the day when you used to be do special effects more regularly, you would make fake blood that was edible for photo shoots. And leftover blood would be made to make chocolate milk, but it would be pink? Does that mean that the blood was made out of like chocolate syrup or something? God, I saw the blood milk. Corn syrup, cocoa powder, red dye. Interesting. What did you do special effects for? Did you like do it as a hobby or as for work? All right, I'm going to open up the game and we can keep yapping, of course, as soon as it wants to load. All right, I'm turning the music down a bit. And here we go. As a hobby. Bye, Jay. Have good. Have a good have good. Have a good dinner. Hannibal, that's totally fine. I'm glad that you can fall asleep. Oh, I forgot to jump into the call. All right, I'm in the call. If any of my special people want to jump in. Okay, let's do. Like always, tell me the mix, the sound mix. All right, let's see. I need to remember what I was doing. Okay. I think I already did my chores for the day. I must have started the day. Did I already water? I did. And we've got some preserves going. Okay. Um, so this might be like a. Can you do an unrelated brief tangent rant? Yeah, go ahead. Um, so I might do a little bit of chatting, but I might have some quiet times while I am gaming because like I said, this is low spoons stream today. So maybe I'll go ahead and talk to some people. Anything good? No. Hey, Crow. I sure hope things are growing well on your farm. Ha, that's funny because it could be going well, but growing well. It feels like forever since I last saw Jack. Mama and Papa won't let me leave the house and see him. They say it's too cold. Put on a jacket. I hate GitHub. I hate that we use it as a place to download things. People code is a terrible interface. I've never used GitHub. Greta's experiments have slowed down, the lack of fresh ingredients being the main reason. I do have my fully upgraded fishing rod now. Prudence makes a pretty good beer bread. The not-so-secret ingredient is my beer. It tastes good no matter the form it's consumed in. Winter brings a certain peace, doesn't it? Are we peaceful right now? Not you. Beryl's been working even harder than usual. I wish she'd spend more time with her old mama, but I know she's determined to prove herself. I do wish that it would be like Stardew Valley or Fields of Mystria, where you can kind of like explore their houses and learn little tidbits about them. I don't think I ever told Percy how much he meant to me, and now he's gone. Sorry, Theo. I spend most winter days indoors. It's the perfect season for curling up with a book by the fire. Oh, wait. How soon do I need? Winter 13. Okay, got it. Beatrice made stew last night. I swear it warmed me all the way through. I don't think I've had anything like it before. I also learned the strategy of taking the stuff from the lost and found that I don't want and selling it. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. How's the winter treating you? I can't imagine you have much to do now. Oh, I have so much to do. Oh. Sharky laying out the facts. Oh, there's so many people here. I watched Jack and Poppy share a warm treat together. Small kindnesses like that are what keep the cold at bay. I love Logan. Hello, I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. If you want... No. Winter seems tied to death, and yet there are flowers that only bloom in the snow. Here, look at what I found. You can have it. Where did you get that? Did you just steal it from the museum? I need to figure out what this last ore is. I wonder if I should just throw more supplies in here. Oh, I don't have my little note up. Hang on. What am I working on? Oh, more big barns. Link, you can be the prettiest girl at the party. Bye, Joe. I miss you already. Have a good shift. Jack goes stir crazy every winter. I'd let him run around in the snow, but the darn kid just can't seem to look after himself. Yeah, you know what? Let's upgrade a barn. I can't help myself with just collecting all the forage that I see. I love Joe's creative, makeup looks. I love them so much. Hey, Crow. How are your tools treating you? Let me know if you need some repairs. I've noticed that I think that there's a little something going on between Prudence and Gruff. Because I know Prudence is like a widow, but I hear Gruff talk about her all the time. So, the oven's the best place to be in winter. Not in it, mind you, just near it. Speaking of blacksmith, did y'all see that Concerned Ape dropped who the new love interests are for 1.7? And it's Sandy, which makes sense, and Clint. And I feel like the internet pretty universally was like and like threw up in their mouth. Like Clint, I know everybody wanted the wizard and maybe Willie, but yeah, I have no idea how he came to the conclusion that people wanted Clint. It's wild. The marriage candidate nobody wanted, exactly. And I've just been looking on social media and being like, how can Concerned Ape not see all of this backlash and be like, oop, never mind, guys? Or maybe he is trolling us. Maybe he's trolling us, and then when it drops, it's actually going to be someone that they want. Get a lot of food that can last over 2 weeks, and you should be good to sleep until the cutscene happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like the general consensus was the wizard or Willie. Keep an eye out for critters. You can spot them outside the village, and depending on the season, different varieties show up. Retreating from the cold isn't a denial of winter, but a quiet nod to its power. Even critters seek shelter. We're no different. We are critters. Yeah, Haunted Chocolatier. Yeah. Or Linus. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Linus. He doesn't really seem like a marriage candidate, though, because he talks so much about liking his independence. And so I feel like it wouldn't really go with his character. The winters are lonely now. Sorry. No critters. Sorry, Kai. Any forage? No forage. I need to de-weed my farm. This is crazy. Merlin? Yeah, I've heard people say Merlin as well. Make a whole new character. I know. Now that, like, we're older, like, in 2016 or 2017, whenever it came out, oh, I need that cheese. The candidates were fine, but now that we're older, they seem so, like, juvenile, you know? And so it's kind of like, I want something different, you know? What do I need for barn? 99 plank, 50 clay, 50 sandstone, nickel bar. How many nickel bars do I have? Don't look into the what side of Stardew? I usually just decide to be gay because I don't like the guys, right? My first love was Leia. It's following a guy like Clint. Yearn for something or someone not interested. Oh, hey Libby. Hello. I saw the pink and I assumed it was Hannibal. They felt like 80s stereotypes. Now they just feel like they're so young. And some of them seem like they're teenagers, like girls and boys. Some of them seem like they're teenagers, and it's just like, oh, sickly fish. Okay, I need a pee break real quick. Hang on. Don't leave. Stay where you are. Hang on. Nope, not that one. If any competent partner in Stardew would be awesome. Contributing to the town other than the main character. Exactly. That's what I like about Grimshire is that they actually contribute like a meaningful amount. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Bebop.
I'm back. And I have water. I think I don't know if I talked about this on my stream or Otto's stream, but uh Leon, I guess I can see. However, oh, hi Link. I need to turn off that text requirement because I thought it was going to be TTS, but but yeah. Um but it's not. I like when I look at him, he has like it's his haircut. He needs to change up his wig because it looks like Karen haircut. I just he's got to do something about that. I'm using up my energy in the rest of the daylight to get some wood because we need some wood. Now you're gonna use it often. You should. I love Cowboy Bebop. You should use it all the time. Ooh, I have skill points. Did I miss a stone here? Huh. No. Or a stick? There we go. Have I seen FMA? I have not. And I know that there's 2 versions as well. And I have not watched it. Although I wanted to when I was younger because Vic Mignogna was the voice of the main guy. And now I know, thanks to Joe, that he's actually problematic, but I used to love him. It needs to be messier. See, like, maybe I would be into it more if it was, like, rugged or something like that, but, like, I don't know. And also, like I've said before, hey Hayden, how are you doing? I've said before that, like, I have trouble being attracted to people that I don't know. And so I'm sure that if I played the game and got to know him and, like, was emotionally invested, I would probably find him more attractive. Hayden, how you doing? How's your day been? All right, good. We used up our energy. This was productive. Sorry, I'm touching the mic. Wait, I'll mute. I'm still working on negating some of the mic noise. I had to adjust the mic and then I was like, oh shoot. I'm like blowing out people's ears. A 10 stream streak! Thank you for streaking, Hayden. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone being here. You OT this whole Sunday? What? You're not blowing anyone's ears out, are you? I I know that when I touch the mic or adjust the mic, the audio spikes in OBS, so I'm like, great, it's probably like a loud ass clanking. Hannibal, you were in ads, but what do you mean OT Sunday? Like overtime? Ooh, cheese. Okay, we can fulfill that request, I think. Right? How many cheese do I need? 5, of course. Little puffy butts, give me your fur. Oh, God. You haven't compared my streams to anyone else's, but most people keep their volume too low. I think I used to be that way. And then someone reminded me, they were like, you can make your thing louder, and then someone can always adjust it on their end. And I was like, so true. I think it's useless that they give me compost. Bye, Hayden. Bye. We miss you already. Overtime is great. That's good. That's good news. I'm happy for you. Here's the missing one. Okay, we can donate that. Do I have enough of anything? No, no, don't smoke that. I need that. This is the part of the stream where you can fall asleep or whatever you like because I'm just vibing. I wonder if anybody sells cheese. Like, can I pick up cheese to finish up that quest faster? Oh, it pops in there instantly. Okay, the minerals and stuff are done. I know I still have fish to do. And then I know I think I still have botanical stuff to do. Oh, I thought that was the stairs. Gosh. I might still have botanical stuff to do. I do. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nobody's getting old. We don't have to kill anybody yet. And then, let's see. No. I'm looking off to the side at the wiki. Okay, there's a few that we can do here. Let's look at fish. Okay, so we still need the lamprey. What? I've caught all of these and I haven't donated them? Oh no. Oh, that's no good. I thought that I've been donating everything that says it needs to be donated. Oh, this is so many. This is no good. No bueno. Maybe we'll do a little fishing. No good. No, no, no good. I truly thought that I've been donating everything. What the heck? You're only one fish to completion? That's exciting. If I wasn't streaming, I would stop and like get a list of everything that I'm missing and what seasons they're in and what locations they're in. I do hate that there's a maximum number of fish that you can catch each day. I don't like that you're kind of limited. Nice. Hey, Logan. The critters of our ranch are my greatest critics. They always bah after a show. I am really kind of upset. Like, how did I miss so many of them? Unless maybe on this shit, you know what, on this playthrough, I definitely, um, went through a phase in the beginning where I wasn't donating anything because, I I needed like every morsel of food. So that's probably... Hannibal, have the developers given any inkling whatsoever about when year 2 is coming out? Like, even the little bit of a hint. Dang it. I want to be able to enjoy playing a little bit more slowly now that, like, all your stuff is set up and you have, like, all your infrastructure in place. I want to be able to be like, okay, now I can enjoy a little bit more and maybe up the difficulty even, so that I'm not like fighting for my life anymore. Also, how long are we gonna have these fires running? I guess that's true because it just came out. The game just came out. I'm gonna listen to Joe and not worry about being too boring when I'm having a low energy day, because they would tell me that I need to just be myself and take it slow if I need to. Don't worry about boring people. So hopefully y'all can just vibe, put me on in the background. Oh my gosh, one plank away. Good, I'm glad, Hannibal. For not working more on the wiki. No, the wiki is great. Ooh. Oh, sickly fish. Oh, there's a big eel right there. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're having an extremely chill day and vibing. Mostly just vibing. Also, is your name Mary or Mari? Mari. Okay. Welcome back. It's good to see you virtually. Like I said, we're doing super chill, low energy. I am low energy today. But streaming always makes me feel better, even though I'm used to thinking of work as like powering through. I actually tell myself, like, you're gonna feel so good after you stream. Those fires are, when it came to the crow problem in fall, you could choose between trapping the crows or burning, like, herbs to deter them. And so I chose the herb burning. Oh, damn it, I scared it away. I don't know how long they're supposed to go for, because Adeline said we would only need them for a couple of days. But yeah. Yeah, I think what I've learned is that of the first ones, like the mushroom hut or the herbs, I think the mushroom hut is the better option because the mushrooms have higher stamina than the herbs. And then out of the fishing pond or the mire binding, I think mire binding is better because you can eventually completely get rid of the red tide. And, wow, we got a lot of fish today. And I don't know which one is really better for the crow yet, but I liked the idea of completely getting rid of them and not, just somewhat getting rid of them. Although I guess you could argue that it's like, ooh, we can get our barn tomorrow. You could argue that it's somewhat of, What am I saying? Somewhat of a toss-up because you can get the meat every day from the trapping the crows. Ooh, it's snowy. I've actually never, I don't think, gone so or done so much fishing in one day. All right, let's see. So I've never had such a backup of fish to smoke. This is new. Does snow count as rain? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, and what was the other one? Killing the predator or taming it? I feel like taming it is better because then you get continuous food instead of just one-time food. Give me your milk. There we go. Dang it, do we still need one more to make cheese? I do. Poop. Let's go get our barn made. Yes. Excellent. And then we're only gonna need one more big barn. Maybe I'll do some more fishing today. Girdle in the mountain and Bluggy in the deep forest. Okay, so what is this guy gonna want? Little baby. No. Hang on. Let's see. Girdle. Juniper berries? Oh, I haven't gotten any juniper berries yet. Oh. Let me feed you. Nice. Okay, more juniper berries to donate, please. Excellent. If I hadn't had to have murdered my entire flock earlier, I really wish I could have had one of every season of animal. Okay. Did I fish in the deep woods? Not too much yet. I should probably do that so I can donate. All right, let's put in another 99. Another 10. How much nickel do I have? Wait, which one is nickel? The purple one. There we go. This is in preparation for the next barn. And then let's do another smoker. 80. Let's move this. Perfect. Did we already get milk? Yes. We did, in fact, get milk. Look at the little baby! Little tiny baby. Little baby. Anyone ever gets annoyed by my inefficient clicking? Don't worry, I also do. Let's do some more fishing. Let's keep it chill. And do some more fishing. Nope, I need to put the wood in. Put the wood in to cook. I wish that you could divide stacks. Can I do like... No. Also, don't worry. We will be filling up the thing in time for the collection. Cause like obviously I have food. So many winter mushrooms. So like for those of you who have played to the end, what not not plot wise. I mean like physical game playing. What happens? Like, do you just have to log out forever? Like, does it not let you continue? Not spoiling any plot. Play what now? What did I say? Yes, I want to know what happens like physically playing the game, not the plot. I don't know want to know what happens to the story. Just like don't tell me anything about the plot or the story. I'm only asking about like physically playing the game. Does it make you stop playing? Damn. So your save file is just basically like locked. That sucks. You're just reliving the last night over and over again. Interesting. So, like, you physically can log in and play, but you're just redoing the same day over and over. Oh, it's only the nighttime. Dang. Whoops. Man, that sucks. That's so sad. I want to try a playthrough where when you ask the soldiers, like when they ask you, hey, you want to join? I want to see what happens if you say yes. Like the bunny soldiers, there's one line where you can like talk to them after the interaction and they're like, do you want to join? And you can click like yes or no. It's so satisfying to donate things that I keep just coming up with like, oh, I got one single thing I can donate. I'm running to donate it right now. All right, I'm going to empty my pockets. And then maybe build another smoker. It just occurred to me that a lot of those fish that I didn't donate, I probably can't because they were from a different season. I was going around fishing trying to be like, hey, maybe I'll catch those. And now I'm realizing. Now I'm realizing I can't go back. Alright, we'll see what Finn says tomorrow, because he'll be in town. You gotta stay away to watch me. You can totally... You can totally relax. Oh, wait, that's why I was carrying around those iron bars. What do I need for the... Well, that's why I keep them in my pocket, because I won't... Like, I keep carrying them around because I'm like, I'm gonna forget. Like, for example, the cheese thing. I'm gonna forget that it's a, a quest. I need milk, please. Thank you. We're waiting on more planks for that. Let's go up and do... That's what I'm saying, Mari. Like, just let me play. Like, I don't need any new plot stuff or anything like that. Like, just let me play a blank world so that I can continue doing what I'm doing. Damn, I already bought up all the iron bars. Wait, it's Saturday, but Finn isn't here. Wait, what? Did something happen to him and I forgot? Is he a zombie now? That evil laugh by Hannibal. 4 more bars. What am I saving this for? Oh, for the, should I just finish it? No, I'm gonna let them keep donating. I wonder if he turned into a zombie and we're gonna be able to finally see the zombie. Give me my planks. Okay, so I'm waiting on planks so we can do the last barn. I'm waiting on iron. Oh wait, I don't have iron cooking. What the heck? What the freak? Alright, so we've got that. Great, so I'm not going to be able to 100% the fish. And possibly not the agriculture? Because I don't remember if I donated everything. Oh, I'm so interested for tomorrow. Because the siege stuff isn't due until next weekend. But Theo said we're not giving over any more food. Oh, did I do it in a bad spot? I did it in a bad spot. So, like, I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. What am I going to play after this? I haven't decided yet. I have a few games in mind. One of them that I've seen that's really cute that some of my other streamers have been playing is Bergie's Cozy Kitchen. Which is like a Twitch interactive game where you place orders and I have to like make the meals. I also have a couple other on a list. I'll have to look at my wish list and see. Is there anything in particular that you would like to see me play? Because I'm also down for taking suggestions, because I want to play what you would like to watch. Oh, I love Winterboro. I've 100%ed it up until what they, like, the storyline so far. And I keep, I'm eagerly awaiting them to put out new content. I love Winterborough. I played a little bit on stream, but I didn't do my full playthrough on stream. Like, I did some off stream. Yeah, from what I understand, they're going to continue to add content to it. Oh, whoops. I think you'll like it. It also deals with a lot of death and like survival. Like the whole point is you're trying to survive the winter, and it starts off pretty tough in the beginning. So I think if you like Grimshire, you would probably like it. And it has a pretty unique art style. I think that's probably what led Steam to recommend Grimshire to me. Oh, I don't think that's cheap. That's smart investing. Why buy a game more than once if you don't have to? Alright, we'll be able to finally clean up that. We'll finally be able to clean up that quest. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, they're in an ad. I also don't think that I can play Resident Evil. Some games, I'm able to watch if the right streamer is streaming them. And, ooh, 120. Titanium water pump. Actually, you know what? I'm going to update our to-do list. We only need one more barn. We already upgraded this scythe. We did 120 items donated to the museum, so now it is, let's see, 148. which we are not. Hannibal, I love you so much. I love you so much. You are correct. Especially since I'm already low spoons. You are so correct. I appreciate you so much. Okay, to-do list is updated. Obviously, I want to see what happens tomorrow. Fall asleep with a horror game in the background. Oh, I didn't talk to everybody. Finn is late and the pirates arrive tomorrow. I hope our preparations will be enough. Oh, let's talk to people. I hope Finn is all right. It's lonely not having Finn dock at our port. I do hope he's doing all right. She's sad. I worry about Poppy. Her and Jack are frightened. I was hoping to talk to Finn about something today, and I can't wait till tomorrow. Finn didn't show up this morning. Oh, shoot. That means that the stuff isn't going to reset. The shops aren't going to reset. Dang it. I've packed and preserved all I can. I just hope I have enough remedies and bandages. Oh, it's Saturday. Probably most people are at the tavern. The true horror's customer service. So true. So true. I'm afraid we're running out of time. Rowan, Wallace, Erica, and Gruff have done what they can. But will it be enough? I wish we could hole up in the mines, but there's no telling if it'll collapse on us. Where is he? I do hope Finn shows up tonight. He's always the life of the tavern. The village needs some levity. I've buried my kegs in the ground. It'd be irresponsible to bring them with us, and those pirates don't deserve my rum. Shops do reset. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want them to not reset, but it feels like it makes sense for the plot line if they don't. Oh, people are still arriving. I'll wait here for a little bit. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's not like the day, right? Because like we have until the 13th to complete the project. I find myself staring down the fjord, watching the water for any side of a ship. The temple is reinforced to the best of our ability. If we had more time, we could do more. They're all acting like tomorrow is D-Day.